Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here, and on the mound today, Germán Marquez.
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
And digging in for San Francisco, Blake Sable.
The captain of the team, Blake Sable.
And the pitch. That one misses, and we're underway in Denver.
First pitch, 6:40.
Left-hand batter waits. And there's a ball. And he grounds one to the right side. Rogers throws to first. One up, one down. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Mitch Haniger.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to Crone. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And Jock is going to have himself a double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. And that one fouled off. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
And that one ripped to left, and they take care of Haniger for the out. And that's the ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Jonathan Daza. The pitch. And that one is in for a strike. We have a guy after Tommy John surgery changed his arm slot a little bit. He ditched that 4-seam fastball, went with the sinker, and he's turned into a ground ball machine. The pitch. And that one fouled off. On the ground, Crawford. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Charlie Blackmon, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. There's a strike.
It's a good spot with the 3-0 pitch right there. You don't want to lay something in, and it turns out to be a homer.
That's in there. Here's a high chopper to first, but it pulls him off the bag. And here is C.J. Cron.
The first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Been an interesting path for C.J. Cron. 17th overall pick in 2011 by the Angels, debuted in 2014. But the power of the last few years has been amazing, and he became an all-star in 2022. Blackman over at first with 1 away. And it's even up.
Well, baseball runs in the family for C.J. Cron. His brother Kevin appeared in 47 games for Arizona before playing in Japan. He's also got a cousin and longtime Major League catcher Chad Moeller.
Yeah, I remember Chad. That his dad has been a longtime coach at the major and minor leagues. 2-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Chris Bryant in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. The 1-1. And that's a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the end.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Second inning coming up here in Denver. No score. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
Mike Yastrzemski.
And a pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. And there's one down. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Smoked on the ground to second. Gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he dropped it. So that's a foul ball, and he gets another chance at the plate. Ripped to short. Fires over to Cron. And that'll do it. Giants. Bottom half of inning number 2. Down to third baseman, Ryan McMahon. There's a strike. That one missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
But Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
2-1.
Kicks and deals. And that one off the outside edge. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
To first, leadoff man retired here in the second. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
That's in there. 1-2. No score here in the second. Got him looking for the K. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. So 2 down now, and here is Alan Trejo. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
The drops in there.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Low throw, and he can't take it out. And now it's Elias Diaz. 1 for 4 in Sunday's game. Going 1. Swings through that one.
0-2.
Trejo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back. Here's Brandon Crawford. Marquez back to work. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. So 2 balls and no
2
strikes.
balls. No strikes.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Blake Sable will hit next. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to Crone. And there's 2 away. And here is Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch is popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He's got it. And that is that. So back here at Coors Field as we go to the last of the 3rd. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Tovar getting to start at shortstop, just 21 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Back to the top of the lineup, Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. And he pumps it a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next one just misses. And the count is 1-2. And now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so.
Over to Crawford. And that's 2. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. Blackmon, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2008. Clips the corner, and it's 1-1. Just missed. The 2-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. C.J. Crone digging in for the Rockies. And he hits a ground ball right side. They take the force out. That's out number 3. The Rockies strand 1, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Denver, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jock Peterson. Ripped on a line. Daza makes the grab, and there's 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And a pitch. Laced down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, not in time. He's safe.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Yastrzemski swings through it for strike one. Flied out his first time. Bounce to third. Could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores, and it's 1-0. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So here's Wade now. That misses, and that's ball one. Runner at second here, one gone. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
1-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Misses. Now 2-2. And delivers outside.
3-2.
One out and a runner at second. Runner takes off. This one bounced to Crone. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
High in the air, out to right. Blackman pulls that one down, and that's the inning. Giants get a run on the RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Bottom four, here's the left fielder, Chris Bryant. The pitch. Going one.
Oh, boo, Chris Bryant, a kid who accomplished a lot right away getting to the big leagues. Former #2 overall pick, won the Rookie of the Year, was named the MVP in 2016, winning a World Series with the Cubs. Over a 100-year drought. Man, you can't start your career much better than that.
Next offering is in for a strike. Now, one of the people that his dad Mike, a former 9th-round pick of the Red Sox in 1980. He began working with Chris in his hitting every day starting when Chris was just 5 years old. And the pitch. Just misses with that one.
3 balls. Strike.
Chopped left side. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single. Singy, that was a close play, and it looks like they're considering challenging the safe call.
Really close, Boog, and tough to tell in real time. We weren't sure, so you really can't blame them for wanting to take another look.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. That's in there, and that's strike one. On the ground at first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and they come away without an out. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And now it's 1-2. Just misses there. Base hit center field. Here comes Bryant around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 1-1.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Trejo at the plate now. That's ball one. And that one is inside. To third. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he beats it. He's safe.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Next to hit, Elias Diaz. That one's in there, 0-1. McMahon at third. Rogers on second. Trejo on at first with nobody out. Ground ball could be two. Crawford tossed to second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. In there for strike one. Runner at third. 2 away. Up the middle, Crawford. Fires over to first. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. There's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. The line and the pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, they're starting with this already. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Laser base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Rowe comes into third, and the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now it's going to be Blake Saber. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Now fly ball to right center. Daza has it sized up. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, here's the center fielder, Jonathan Daza. And there's a strike. And a good eye there. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 2-1. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Here's Charlie Blackmon, 1 for 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Called strike right there.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One down, base is empty. That misses, and the count is 2-2. The wind of the pitch. That misses. Full count now. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Out to short, Crawford. Jump throw in there safely.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Crone, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. C.J. Crone can hit a ball a long way. In 2022, he had a 504-foot home run. That was 1 foot shy of the longest homer ever tracked by StatCast. Nomar Mazara hit one 505 feet.
Yeah, that home run tied Giancarlo Stanton's 504-foot home run at Coors Field when he was with the Marlins in 2016.
Bryant at the plate now, and that's inside.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
In the air out to center. Yastrzemski should have this one 2-way down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
McMahon in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like.
Welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. And now it's the Giants DH, Jock Peterson. Marquez back to work. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Mitch Haniger. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Haniger in his 7th season, 32 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to second for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. In. Well, we go bottom 6. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Everything came together for him. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow.
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Tyler Rogers.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boo. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
And the 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. Runner leads away at second. That clips the corner. Got it by him for the K.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And here it comes. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. The next offering misses. It's 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. Now this one gets away from the catcher. Rogers up to third on the wild pitch. And he deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for
Rogers on third. Diaz on at first with 2 down. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. Top of inning number 7. And now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. And the right-hander back to work. On the ground. And that one handled in plenty of time to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now it's J.D. Davis. Line drive, base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Great hands on that swing.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Brent Suter. He last pitched 2 days ago. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Tyler Kinley getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Johnson warming up as well. Here's a 1-1. Line drive, base hit. And that one's going to get into the corner. Coming home. Tovar with a relay throw, and he's safe. Tie ball game. We are tied at 2.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Fought off foul. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first, and there's 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
On the ground to short, Tovar. Now the throw to first on the run. That ends the frame. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Back here at Coors Field. And here is Charlie Blackmon. That catches the zone for a strike. And it's 0-1. And there's the strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And here's the first baseman, C.J. Cron. In there, and it's 0-1. Ground ball, left side. Slings it across, and that quickly 2 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. And that's in there for strike 1. Bounce to the left side. Crawford throws to first in time. They don't come much closer than that. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Lucas Gilbert.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Michael Conforto will climb in. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. Now 1-1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit, and that's easier said than done.
Peterson swings through it for strike 1. 1 for 3. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. That one is absolutely belted back there. And it hits the fence. In to score from first. It's 3-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And up next for the Giants, Mitch Haniger. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch just misses.
Well, these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Man at second. And fires in a fastball at 95. To even the count. Peterson stands at second with no outs. The next pitch misses, and the count's full.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Tyler Kinley into the game.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 3. He's in there.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're all.
He's trying for third. Left field. Bryant makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now it's J.D. Davis. Next pitch is popped up. Crone makes the play, and there are 2 outs. And up next for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford. Bounce to the right side. The throw to first, and Crawford is set down. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. New arm for the Giants, Johnny Brebbia.
Well, the ERA tells you pretty much all you need to know. Under 1. He's been fantastic coming out of the pen.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. And there's the strike. Next pitch downstairs, and 1-1. And the right-hander deals. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Rodgers tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he offered at it. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Alan Trejo. Pitch misses inside, ball 1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. That one the other way. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Wilmer Flores. Now he steps out as time is granted. Here comes a pitch. And that one ripped into right. Blackman hauls it in for the out. 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Now here is Blake Sable. The other way. Bryant makes the grab, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for San Francisco, Michael Conforto. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. On the ground, right side. Crone takes it to the bag. That's the 3rd out. So they go back here at the ballpark. Bottom 9. Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Camilo Doval. He's been so good against lefties. And that's in for a strike. Doval, in his second season, he features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Diaz checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. And the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty to the plate. On the ground to the left. Davis with the throw to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Tovar stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch inside, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Liner, base hit.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
0-2 now. Triple digits on that last pitch. Here's Chuck Nasty.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That one's in there, 0-1. And that's down and away.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Left-hand batter waits. Fouls one off. 2-2. Tovar, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 5 runs, 13 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Rockies, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
I just break them in.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting in the National League West, the San Francisco Giants totaled 13 hits as a team as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 5-2. The Arizona Diamondbacks allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the Nationals in Washington 6-3. The Dodgers combined to give up just 5 hits as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 7-3. They are on a roll with 8 straight victories. Joe Musgrove collected his 8th win overall, helping the Padres down the Mariners 4-3. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. The Atlanta Braves pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they got the best of the visiting Mets 3-2. That now makes 8 straight wins for the team. Trevor Rogers was victorious for the 5th time this season, helping lead Miami to a victory against Kansas City 2-1. The Tigers held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 4-1. The Baltimore Orioles totaled 11 hits as they stomped the Brewers 13-2. The Pirates racked up 11 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 8-1. The Tampa Bay Rays combined to allow only 4 hits as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 5-1. The Astros allowed only